Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com and your weather authority app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Tuesday morning forecast update. A pretty typical summer day for us today as we'll wind up in the mid to upper 90s this afternoon. You'll notice today the normal high is up to 96 degrees, so climatologically speaking, next few weeks is when those average highs kind of peak at 96 degrees. So typically this is what is usually our hottest stretch of the summer, but of course we dealt with some serious heat June as well as July. So once again today, most locations coming in just below 100 degrees or so. So kind of a typical summer day for us as we'll wind up at 98 in Shreveport as well as Texarkana. A few locations in Texas where we'll likely stay dry will come in close to 100, and the heat index starting to creep up a bit. We've had some rain over the past few days here, so the ground is fairly saturated. That's leading to some humidity here in the lower levels. So the heat index this afternoon may briefly push 105 in the northern Arklatex. We don't have a heat advisory, but 105 is usually that trigger for the heat advisory, and a lot of us will come close to that this afternoon. So if you do have to work outside today, just make sure you're staying hydrated. Same kind of thing you've been doing for most of the summer, as we'll definitely have some dangerous heat once again today. So satellite radar, you can see the sea breeze was fairly active here yesterday. Rain has fallen apart overnight, so we'll start out partly cloudy this morning, but as we start to warm up today, Futurecast highlighting the biggest change that we'll see, of course, past few days, we've had a lot of rain up here towards I-30. Today the rain will kind of switch around to the south, so our hope today is that we'll get a decent push from the sea breeze. And this is our in-house model, and this is the one that's been most aggressive as far as bringing the rain in this afternoon, but it gets the general trend that if we see rain in the upcoming days, most of the rain will be I-20 and southward, so a little higher chance that we'll see some rain in Shreveport today as opposed to Texarkana, and likely a similar situation again tomorrow. We'll take you to tomorrow. You'll see this little sea breeze start to kick in here, so we should get those daily showers and storms across the south end of the Arklatex Thursday as well as Friday. I think the other big change to the forecast, had a lot of rain in Saturday's forecast yesterday, but we've kind of downgraded those rain chances. Looks like high pressure will build a bit this weekend, so we'll stay in the mid to upper 90s through the weekend and into early next week.